Gamers, it is officially the start of a new era on the Shemp channel. Now, as you guys know, we previously wrapped up our Let's Play of newer Super Mario Bros. Wii. So for a couple of days there, I was stumped. I didn't know what to play next. I did some thinking and thought, well, what games could possibly top the size and spectacle of newer Super Mario Bros. Wii? I thought about some official games on the Switch too. I thought about maybe continuing my Let's Play of Super Mario Galaxy that I haven't finished yet from all the way last year. But I realized something very important. I need to stay true to myself, my true self. And deep down, I am a bad boy. I get the most fulfillment and joy from doing stuff that Nintendo does not approve of. So that is why today we're going to play another Super Mario 3D, which was made by the exact same development team that made a newer Super Mario Bros. Wii, but this is a ROM hack of Super Mario 64 DS, which also marks a first for the channel because it is our first DS or handheld Let's Play in general. So I'm very excited to get into this. I don't know how long each episode is going to be because it is not as simple as playing one world for each episode. It is a lot more nuanced than that because we have a whole Bowser's Castle to explore. So I have actually not seen the full game of this because newer Super Mario Bros. Wii I have played to death already before my Let's Play, so I knew all the worlds, I knew the size of the game. This, I do not know how big it is because I've only gotten a few levels deep into this game. So I'm very excited to do this with all of you. Start of a new series, and this is a brand new file, as you can see, 0 stars for everybody. So let's go ahead and get into this thing. So this controls exactly like it does on the DS, except I have my analog stick mapped to the D-pad for my controller because I'm doing this on an emulator. So I have no idea what to expect on this game, except some crappy controls, because I know that is the trademark of Super Mario 64 DS. Okay, we can't go in there yet. And just like with the official game, we start off with Yoshi at the beginning. And we have to somehow unlock Mario, and Luigi, and Wario. So yeah, guys, as you can see right here, this is like the reverse of Super Mario 64 because we are in Bowser's Castle instead of Peach's Castle, which I think is an awesome idea, by the way. So this is our first world, Tree Trunk Meadow. Scale the tree trunk. Now, I don't know the scope of how much stuff is new here, because as you guys can hear already, this is the Bob-omb Battlefield song from the original game. So I don't quite know if it's the same as newer Wii in terms of like new music and stuff. But we already have a bunch of new level designs here. All new levels, I think. And if it's just new levels, then I'll be more than satisfied with that too. Because newer, I think this came out before newer actually. Have to get used to doing all the cameras and all that here. There's no Mario hat on the bottom screen, so I think we're stuck as Yoshi for the remainder of this level. Gonna have to learn how to reuse these controls again, because if... There we go. That's 64 DS for you. Maybe the absolute worst controls in Mario history. I don't think that's an exaggeration to say there. See, and Yoshi can't side flip either. Okay, there we go. At least we can do that. I don't think this is the first star that we were supposed to get, but the beauty of 64, we can go out of order with this, so I have no idea what order of star that was, but guess I have to put back up. I have to use my mouse for the touch screen, I guess. So there's that. Let's go back in here, see what this has in store for us. I can even fit in here. Okay, so that was not the right star, but that's okay. Scale the tree trunk again. Okay, there is a Mario hat. It just doesn't appear on the map like on the official game, because it comes in a box for some reason. Okay, so right away I'm already getting tons of nostalgia with these sound effects and everything. Because even though I haven't played the original 64 that much, it's not really my cup of tea. I did play Mario 64 DS a ton as a kid. And I have a ton of memories with it. There's this trio of games on the DS that's like the most nostalgic for me. It's this game, it's New Super Mario Bros. DS, and it's Mario Kart DS. It's like that trio is like very special to me. Okay, this is not gonna be easy. But... and I have to control the camera with the touchscreen as well. So if you see a cursor on screen, that's what it is. Because there's like no way for me to map on a touchscreen to a controller that doesn't have one. Okay, so there's a star panel there. I'm assuming a star is going to spawn there in a future mission. But we'll have to see. Just very tedious to be able to control the camera like this. But it is what it is. And there you have it. We did it. Very relaxing world, gotta say. I don't know if any of you guys are into plushes, but that Yoshi model looks exactly like the Goldie Yoshi. So, what's next here? Shoot to the branch. See where this one is. So after I get this one, I think I unlock access to another world. Because there was a 3-star door that I saw. Gonna assume there is a cannon somewhere, so I gotta be on the lookout for a red bomb. There's a Koopa shell down there as well. See if this leads to somewhere. And it does not, because I messed that up big time. But yeah, gotta look for a red bomb, I'm assuming, because that's how it works in the original game. Okay, that was a tiny wall jump. I don't know why I got fall damage from that, but it is what it is. Okay, is that the cannon over there? There's a blue coin thing from what I have to get. There's my bomb buddy. There we go. How you doing, buddy? I reckon he talks like me. Wait, what did he even say? Because he didn't open the cannon. How are you doing again? Wow, you're always hard at work. I saw one on that branch there that looks like a target. You'll have to get permission from my brother to use this cannon. He should be up on the tree trunk somewhere. Well, thanks for the hint there, buddy. Guess we have to go back up here. Okay, I did watch a couple of playthroughs of this game, like from Nathaniel Bandy when I was a kid. And like this is the only level that I like remember, like what its visuals look like. This and like Bowser's Castle in general is everything that I remember. So I'm going into this mostly blind. There he is. Ooh, I see. Yeah, okay. I see that. You guys see that star panel down there? That is for Metal Wario. When we eventually get to him way down the line. I have no idea when or how we unlock Wario in this game. I actually don't remember how we unlock anybody in this game, actually. So that's going to be an interesting time. Gonna assume that's where it is. Okay. Undershot that quite a bit, but at least I know where it is now. And I can always heal in the water as well. I don't know why it does that in 64, but I'll take it. If I can get in here now. Oh, do you see that? It's kind of like a solar eclipse there. It's pretty cool. Let's shoot even higher now. There we go, right on the money. That was pretty fun, actually. Let's just go back in here. Wooden red coins. Let's go ahead and do that one. This one seems pretty easy because I saw where most of the locations are. I kind of don't want to leave this level until I have to. Because this is like a very play it safe level and I want to try to get the most stars as possible here. These controls are something else, man, I'll tell you that. If you've never played this game. There's something else. And you know, I kind of screwed myself over too because I mapped the controls to the thumbsticks instead of the D-pad, so like, if I ever wanted to use the D-pad in this game for whatever reason, I'd be kind of screwed. So, I hope I don't need it. I think there was one back here when I was riding the Koopa shell. Probably gonna have to get the Mario hat again because I got a feeling that there's at least one coin in these blocks that you can't break with Yossi. When I was riding the Koopa shell last time, I saw there was a little... There we go. I knew I wasn't dreaming. It's like it moved a couple inches. So you're already more than halfway done with this. Very fun and simple level. The only real enemies here are Goombas and Piranha Plants too. And if I get hit, I can just go into the lake and we'll be okie dokie. And speaking of blue coins, we'll have to do the 100 coin star as well. If I'm able to do that right away. Okay, stuff like this is very scary to me because you fall off easily in this game. It's not even funny how easily you can fall off. Even if it seems like very straightforward, you will find a way to fall off because of these controls. Whether it's enemies pushing you off like that, or the game not registering the motion you wanted to make. See, and there we go. So that's what that star panel was earlier. That's good to know. Very satisfying to do. Having a great time with this so far. Silver scatter. So this is a mechanic that was new to 64DS, was these silver star missions that they had. Which I was a fan of, I liked them. And now that I think about it, this is where Galaxy got it from. Because Galaxy has a lot of silver star missions like this where you have to get 5 of them. Like, I didn't really think about it like that before, so 64DS is where Galaxy got that idea from. That's very cool to think about. I think something's up here. Got a triple jump though, because it can't. There we go. And thankfully they're on the map for us too. And the thumbstick screwed me over. So let's do that again. Let's not get overzealous here. If you start speeding, then you'll fall off like I did. I didn't even notice that there's one that close to it right there. Okay, this is a pain in the ass to get. Like, I can't go down in here. If I go down, then I start floating back up again. Okay, there we go. Thank you for working with me here. I'm not sure if there's anything after this besides the 100 coin star. And, I don't know if I want to do that yet. Maybe since I'm here already and I know my way around. Because knowing me, with my terrible memory, I might end up forgetting where all the coins are if I come back to this on a later part. And I see one on the map, but I don't know where it is. Is it up here? It is not. I see one at the top of the tree again, so... I am actually starting to get used to the controls a little bit more, but I don't want to jinx myself here. Okay, I missed out on that blue coin, but it's whatever. We're not here for that yet. At least now that I'm up here, I can get a good view of where the other one is. It's over here somewhere. Yeah, I have no idea where this is. It's straight in front of me, but is it on the tree over there? Nope. Is it underground somewhere? Okay, that bridge is giving me a headache. Let's get out of there. Oh, there we go. It was in the Goomba. I didn't even think about that. I forgot that they could be in the enemies. That's why you must always use your map, folks. Now let's take this home back to Peach. I guess Peach isn't home, that's the whole point of the game. We'll take it back to ourselves, I guess. I'm gonna check and see if there's anything else in here. Defeat the overgrown plants. Okay. So there is a lot more stuff to do here. Okay, I thought I killed that with the egg, but I guess not. Can I kill it with the Koopa the Quick? Because I know the trick to this is to the plants up here where there's butterflies. Okay, I have no idea what's going on here. Can I kill it with Mario? If I could see it, that would be helpful. So that's how you kill him, okay. It's just gonna be so confusing because those butterflies don't go away. So... and I have these Goombas on my ass here. I keep forgetting which buttons jump because jump is B like it is on the DS, and I keep pressing A. This is pissing me off, gang. And I have to go back for another hat. How do you like that? This would be a million times easier if I already unlocked Mario. But for some reason I'm doing it now because I'm dumb. Yeah, I don't know how many there are here. I hope there's not too much more. Because that would be really annoying. Especially with the... I'm getting sick of these Goombas, man. Oh. But I gotta keep my cool. I'm not gonna overheat this quickly. Just requires some patience. And the cooperation of the thumbstick as well. That's pretty important. I really hope there's not any on the tree. On the tree itself, that would be pretty horrendous if there was. Son of a... At least I'm near the hat, that's what all I can say. Trying not to swear on this. Because... on principle, it's pretty easy alone. Okay, so there's no star yet, so I'm assuming there's more still. Got that one here. Like, I did a full lap around the course. I don't really know where another one could be hiding. Oh, there's one here. So, nope. I got that one already. Yeah, I did a whole lap around here. I don't really... I'm just gonna go climb the tree trunk. Maybe there's something up there. This one, I don't think this one counts because it's not big. And it's been there on every, yeah. It's been here on every mission, so that one doesn't count. Oh, there we go. Here's our buddy. tired of these things. There we go. Let's get rid of those pricks. Now we can go back up to what we were doing originally. But that's like a really tight space to be able to kill that thing. That respawns for some reason. That's not very nice. Thank God that was the last one. Okay, even though I got a little bit heated there, that wasn't too bad if I'm being honest with you. He's just diving into some plants. I was being a little over dramatic, I think. You guys are probably bored of this world already, I apologize. Okay, so we are able to do the switch star right away. I'm very surprised. I don't remember if the original game works like this, but I don't think they gave you like the hats of people before you unlocked them. So it's very interesting that we get to do Wario already. So now let's see where I get my power up at. Wait, I probably don't even... Yeah, I don't... I forgot I need to unlock the power-ups. So I can't do this one yet, actually. But maybe what I can try to do right now is the 100 coins. I can try to do that, maybe. For some reason, that little sound effect of when the hat reappears, that little blinky sound, that brings a lot of nostalgia for me. So I remember hearing that sound effect a ton back in the day. You know, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I played this game more on the Wii U Virtual Console than I did on the regular system. But I honestly don't remember. I do remember being so excited and over the moon when they put it on the Wii U eShop for me. I still remember that, so... Still have a couple of tricks up my sleeve. Look at that thing, you kick its ass and it goes flying out of here. Yeah, I don't think 100 coins will be all that bad. Yeah, I apologize if you guys are already bored of this world already, but I'm enjoying it. I'm having a great time. I just like getting stuff done right away. I remember I did that when I did my Mario Galaxy Let's Play last year. I like did everything in the dome before I moved to another one. That's just kind of how I roll here. But yeah, I need to go back and get this blue coin switch here. This is key to success. To success, not succession. Need to angle the camera first so I can see where I'm going. Okay, that was horrible. I missed one right in front of me. I hate this controls. I really hope I didn't need it to win, because that would be very unfortunate. Forgot, let's break these open. Did this guy respawn? Because I know this Goomba did. Okay, I got the coins from that one. So let's go to this one here. Because I know I didn't get the coins from both. It's like impossible to run in a full circle in this game. How did I do it on the last one? Holy crap. I cannot get this for the life. Oh my god. I don't know why I thought I could pick that up for some reason. There we go. I knew I didn't get it. Am I able to spare 40 more? I don't know. Cutting it close because I effed up that other thing pretty bad, that blue coin switch. And those do not come back as far as I'm aware. So I don't get nothing from ground pounding those. Guess not. But yeah, my last hope is climbing up the tree again. Oh, precious blue coin. Thank you, Piranha Plant. Okay, only 30 more. I'm honestly feeling a little pessimistic because I'm pretty sure I did need those blue coins on the Switch. Okay, I see a coin down there, but that's only one. We'll get that after. Maybe this thing can help me. Go down, go down, go down, go down. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Move the camera, you piece of crap. It disappeared on me. No! Okay, that camera really pissed me the hell off. Did you see that? Like, it screwed me over. It wouldn't even let me move it, and I couldn't see where the coin was until it was already gone. Yeah, I'm cooked. Even with the 8 red coins, yeah. Like, unless somehow the Piranha Plant respawns. Okay, I didn't even think of using that first, but... So the Piranha Plant is there again, I just don't know if it gives me coins. There's not a lot of wiggle room on these 100 coin stars, unfortunately. Yeah, no coin, so... I think besides that one coin on the tree that I saw, I am pretty much over with. Because if I didn't F up that blue coin thing earlier with these shitty controls, then I wouldn't... I just don't think there's any hope for me, gang. Like, you don't get coins for climbing up the tree either, so... Yeah. Your boy is cooked. Which is a shame because I could have done this so easily if I didn't F up that blue coin switch. Like, there was one coin right in front of me, and this stick is so... It's not the controller's fault, it's the game's fault for being like this. Yeah, there's no way I can get 2 more blue coins from anywhere. I have exhausted all possible ideas. There's no more enemies. The piranha plant doesn't give me nothing no more. So I'm afraid it is over. I hate to do that, but... Okay, we have multiple options here. Okay, so we have a water world. We have this door here. Okay, so this is where everybody's at. Dear minions, after repeated complaints about the smells and sounds coming out of these doors, we've decided to color code them. If you want to avoid the incredibly foul smell, avoid the yellow door. If you want your ears hurting from shrieking, avoid the green door. And if you don't want to hear incredibly Mario-esque sounds, keep out of the red door. Your caring boss, Bowser. Yeah, that was pretty funny, but let's see what's behind door number 3 in the main room. Because there was another 3-star door here. If I can get to it. Okay, so we have another snow world here. What should I do? What should I do? Maybe I'll do 2 here, 2 there before we wrap it up. Climb the Bully Mountain. Hot, hot Snowland. First impressions, this reminds me a lot of World 5 from newer Super Mario Bros. Wii. And it even uses the same music too, so even more points in favor for that. So yeah, guys, I don't think there's any new music in this hack. Which is understandable because, like I said in the beginning, I'm pretty sure this hack is older than newer. If I remember correctly, I think this might have came out in 2011. And this, in newer, was 2013. This seems like a pretty fun one to explore. I wonder if I can go into the volcano, like in the original game. But I do hate stuff like this because with how foul these controls are. Okay, good. And there's a wall here to stop me. Yeah, it was pretty simple. Just climb up the mountain. No real issues or obstacles in my way. Pretty good, if I do say so myself. Maybe I'll do 3 depending on the time it takes for each one. Because we've already been going for a little bit of time now. Melt the Ice Bully. Sounds like a great time. I probably need Mario for this, though. Because he can't punch with Yossi. This might take me a bit. Maybe I can bait him into going this way. This thing's like impossible to hit. How the hell? And this camera is pissing me off too. Can I jump on it, maybe? I wish this camera wouldn't have ants in its pants because it keeps moving every time I... I hate this camera, guys, if you... I think the camera's pissing me off more than the controls are. And this bully, too. The hell? Okay. This is like the only time in my life I wish I was Wario. No! Hey, come over here. Over here, you frozen piece of crap. Wrong way. Wrong way. Don't go that way. I don't want you that way. I want you over here. In the lava. It's like this thing is going... Yeah. Go that way. Why don't you? That's very helpful of you. Get out of here, you piece of... And it doesn't help that Mario's sliding like a figure skater here. Very satisfying to do, though, because I hate bullies. In real life and on the game. Okay. Who would have thought this would be the most annoying star in the game? And like when I get near here, it just stops following me. That's not the way that I want you to go, you asshole. Like, I can't even get up from this thing. Son of a... These might officially be my worst Mario enemies ever. I can't stand these things, bro. Like, you can't even get up. It doesn't let you get up. And then see how far it knocks you away. Hell! I'm jumping on it. Why is it knocking me over? Okay, you know what? What if I was Yoshi here? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna get hit. Maybe Yoshi can do something that Mario can't. Oh wait, maybe I can make an egg out of him. There we go, that's my brainchild. That was very useful. Did you see that? Why is it going the wrong way? Get in there, you piece of shit. Oh, my God. I'm sorry for the language. That thing would just... Oh! Never want to see that again. But hey, Yoshi fared better than Mario did, so... There's that, at least. There. Gotta calm down. Remember, this is just a game. This is all for funsies. So yeah, we're gonna do 3 in here, and then 3 in that little ice world that I found. Or not the ice world, but the whatchamacallit. So based on the name of the thing, I gotta ride a Koopa shell to get a Switch Star. Okay, thank God that freaking bully's gone, because I would have had a meltdown if I had to see that again. Okay, where's this Switch Star is what I'm wondering. Okay, there's another bully, but that's not an ice bully, so I'm safe, at least. At least hypothetically, I'm safe. Never mind, they're already pissing me off again. You don't know how much I wish I could control the camera with the second analog stick, but they went and mapped it to the touchscreen for some ungodly reason. Did I mention how much I hate bullies, guys? Just thought you should know that. I think this game might send me to the crazy house by the time we're done with this Let's Play. Okay, I don't think there's anything up there. I don't think I've explored this part of the course yet. So there's my Koopa shell. Turn around. that is pretty far away. Okay, I think what I should do is like I should... Because the camera is what messed me up that time. At least now I know where it is. If I could get to this part again, that would be nice. Other way, Mario, other way. There we go. I think instead of trying to take the drawbridge, I should just try and jump up like normal. Okay, never mind that. Okay, I guess the shell is required, folks. So you better take that into account if you ever decide to put yourself through hell like I am here. Oh, there's a one-up mushroom there. Well, there's a faster way to get it. Can I get to it from here? Okay, that's good at least. I can ride shells as Yoshi, I think. Yes, we can. I just don't know how that's enough time for anybody to be able to do that. Maybe if the camera didn't mess me up this time. Is there a teleportation spot that I don't know of? There has to be some kind of trick to this because... I'm trying to find a teleportation spot because there's like... There's no way that is humanly possible to be able to get that far. Nothing there. If I can't get it in a couple more tries, I might just go to the next level right away so we can wrap up the episode. Because, Hot Snowland hasn't been too kind to me so far. And I don't appreciate that one bit from this level. Needs to learn respect. Unless maybe if I can go into the volcano somehow. If that's possible to do. Okay, I'm going to the other level. I'm not even gonna bother with that one. I do have 8 stars, so maybe there's like a Bowser battle I could get. Potentially. Oh, I didn't even recognize this one. I realized this was here, rather. 1 star. I could have got that one a lot sooner. Probably would have been more fun than the bully that I just had to fight. Ooh, a cave level. Grimy Mole Cavern. I always liked the cave level on the original 64. Hazy Maze Cave. I love this power-up too. They finally changed it to be an actual Mega Mushroom though. Because the Mega Mushroom didn't exist when 64 DS came out. After the hell that I've been through on the Hottie Hot Snowland or whatever the hell it's called, that was a nice change of pace. I really like that level. Grimy Mole Cavern. You have a special place in my heart now. Walk the narrow path. See where this one is. So I guess here we gotta take a left turn at Albuquerque. I didn't even see this part here. Okay, this might be the scariest one in the game with the crappy controls. Okay. I see what they were doing there. That's funny. Maybe somehow I could... Because I forgot you can control with the touchscreen somehow. I don't know how that works. But maybe that's something I could try to do. But that's hilariously bad. They must have known that when making this level, how bad these controls are, so might as well make a stupidly precise thing to do. I didn't realize how choppy the walking animations are here. And like the camera plays a big part in this too. I'm afraid to even jump here. It's like I said earlier, this camera has ants in its pants and it doesn't want to stay still. Like it has to do some dramatic ass angle whenever I'm trying to walk. I think my mistake last time was that I was just trying to wing it and I didn't do the camera at all. Because yeah, this isn't bad as long as you maneuver the camera with you. How do I guess? It's just one low blow after another in this game. Okay, I'm not going to get overzealous. I'm going to take this slow. I'm in no hurry because I do not want to go through this whole process again. And yeah, once again I have to control the camera with my mouse, so I do have to take my hands off the controller for a split second. That's kind of scary, especially for a situation like this. Oh my god! Stay. Good boy. Stay. There we go. No, don't face that way, Yoshi. Oh my god. Oof. Ooh. Scary AF, as the kids say. But yeah, I really like this world, even if it is scary. Mr. Eyes is switched down under, so we'll go to Australia, mate. Have some Monty Moles on the barbie. Maybe we can have some bats on the barbie too, mate. So how the hell do I get in there? Guess we have to go the long way. What in the world are these things? Is that manure? Like, they don't have, like, any collision. Kind of looks like Minecraft Steve's face on there. I have no idea what these things are supposed to be. Maybe Mario can punch him. Maybe that's what they're for. Those things are very glitchy. They slow down the game a lot when I punched it. Did you hear that? Don't know what's going on there. There's something behind this wall here, but I can't get to it. Asshole. Yeah, I'm not going back for that. Can I eat the mole? Guess not. Okay, I don't think I went over here yet. I guess there's no way to... Okay, so that's the trick. I thought there was a button that would actually turn it into an egg instantaneously, but I guess you just have to hold it in your mouth forever. So that's nice. Okay, we are going down under here, mate. So I reckon this is where... I reckon this must be the place, I reckon. I had no idea I could even do that. I wasn't even aiming for the eye. But I'll take it. Like, I was facing the complete opposite direction and it just locked onto the eye for some reason. Son of a... Okay. What is this camera doing? Okay, thank God I didn't want to have to... Running in circles in this game is it? Biggest pain in the ass. Okay, so this thing went down. It didn't do anything. Here, at least. If I had to make an educated guess, mate, it's probably have to do with something upstairs, mate. I'm going down under. I'm surprised there's no kangaroos and a platypus, hey, mate. Did it open the... It did open the door. There we go. Wish I could see. The circles are too big. I can't get any... It's like impossible to run in a... Wasn't too bad in the grand scheme of things. I'll tell you, this Grimy Mole Cavern is a hell of a lot better than Hell Snowland that I was just in. Should I do one? I did 3 here. So let's go try that pipe world before the episode ends. So you guys can get a sneak preview of what we'll be covering next time around. If I can remember how to get to it. It was... No, this is the hell. This, I think it was in here. There we go. I think there's actually two worlds. Yeah, there's a lava and then there's a water world. I'm gonna do the water world because I'm kind of scared of the lava one. Especially after what that snow world did to me. It kind of scarred me for life there. Investigate the lighthouse. Sunbeam Bay. Ah. Beautiful tropical world. We got that Delfino song from 64DS that they remixed from Sunshine. Glad that they reused a lot of the new assets from 64DS. And somebody's throwing bubbles at me. Maybe it's Bubble Bass. Or was this guy doing it? Oh, hey, there's Luigi. We should turn into Luigi at least once in this episode. Oh, I don't mind climbing back up. It's for my boy. Let me just say, this game is going to be so much more enjoyable once I get Luigi unlocked, because he's kind of overpowered in here. Just gonna suck if I end up losing his hat here. I kind of thought it would be like its own little TikTok clock kind of world. But yeah, let me just take 1 minute to gaze around the camera here. So this is a pretty open area, lots of water. But it looks very fun. I might do a couple of stars here, actually, before we wrap it up. So let's save and continue there. Star door in the pipe hall. So I think I might have unlocked the first Bowser world. Maybe. I don't know yet. Tippy Shippy. I read that very wrong at first. So let's get Luigi again. There's a lot of ships here, from what I can see. And I have to make, if I have to make a lot of jumps, then Luigi is my guy for this. Son of a... No! Hey, where do I go now? Okay, those things scare me a lot. I think they're called Chuckyas. Because I've watched so many NB videos. A red Koopa Troopa, I've never seen that in this game. Okay, this is scary as F. I'm not gonna do an F-bomb here. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Only real issue there was the Goombas, like usual. The Goombas are so annoying in this game. So yeah, we're gonna do one more star. Because I do not want to end off unlucky number 13. Because I'm kind of superstitious. Let's do one more in this very pleasant beach world to end off our episode 1 of this. Luigi is a must once again. Because I'm too chicken to do this without him. With like how fun these levels are, I don't even care that there's no new music or anything like that. Just the concept itself is so fascinating because like we don't see ROM hacks of Super Mario 64 DS. Okay, that was like a blind jump there. I had no idea I was going to land on the hat. Like, as I was saying, it's just such a novel concept to me that we even have a hack like this. Because you don't see it very often with, like... Maybe I'm just out of touch, but, like, I don't really see too much conversations happening about... with this game either. Like... Not many people talk about Super Mario 64 DS that much. At least from what I've seen. Like, again, maybe I'm just out of touch with this. Probably am. If I'm being honest with you. But I know Nathaniel Bandy's most popular video is on 64 DS. So I know that there is demand for, like, stuff like that. I just... Like, in the general Mario conversations that I've been in, it's just that that game doesn't come up that often. I wish it did, because it's, like, a very nostalgic game for me. And even though the controls are very shitty, I think it is, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, better than the original one for all the new content. And I just love being able to play all these different characters. Like, we got to play as Wario in a mainline game, fellows. Like, that is not something you see very often. I don't know about all of you, but just like the way that this pixel art is here, just reminds me a lot of like how Minecraft looks. With all these pixels, it feels like I'm in a Minecraft world. And this part especially, this looks like Steve's face. I hate you, these Goombas. I know I'm going the wrong way, just want to see what's over here. Well, that's over here. That's pretty nice. Where are those things even coming from? Yeah, let's get the hell out of Dodge if those things are shooting at me. There's a little cave there, but I have no idea how to get up there. Yikes, okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to jump off there. Let's just get rid of these for safekeepings. There's a giant-ass piranha plant I keep forgetting about. Okay, let's not jump here. I don't think I'm supposed to be jumping off this thing. There we go. That was a very tight corner. Like, I didn't even see it the first couple of times. More piranha plants. That's very nice. Or no, more Goombas, rather. Not piranha plants. But they are equally annoying. So I guess there's where those stupid-ass things are flying from. Well, I just killed the operator of the cannonball. Why is it still shooting? Okay, I lied. I want to do another star. I'm having too much fun with this game. I don't want to end it. Hope you guys are having fun too, of course. If you're still here this late. But, I really like this level. One, it's because I want to get to a nice clean 15. Okay, red coins. This might be a little bit annoying. I see one in a place that I'm scared to go on. Okay. Let's see what's over here. Yeah, I'm not too happy to see a Chucky out there. Because like I said, those things are pretty creepy. Okay, no red coin, but at least I know where the power-up box is if I ever need it in the future. See, Luigi is godly in this game. That's why I am eagerly anticipating his unlocking. But like I said, since I'm going to this game blind, I have no idea where to get him at. Or if there's even like a King Boo boss battle like there was in the original game. Because you do have to fight King Boo to get Luigi. You also have to fight King Goomba to get Mario. But you don't have to fight anybody to get Warrior. I think you just... Wait, yeah you do. You have to fight the Ice Bully, I think, in that ice world. So there's boss battles for everybody in the original game. I don't know if that's the case for this one. I'm gonna assume it is. It might even use the same bosses, honestly. Okay, so there is one on the very far edge there. Well, hey, at least our final star of the day will be like a pretty nice long one to wrap it up. I forgot if those stupid-ass cannonballs take off my hat or not if I get hit. But hopefully I don't have to find out the hard way. But I do have to get up here the hard way. Even Luigi can't save the shitty controls. Okay, this guy can't get up there. There we go. Now I'm just gonna go all the way to the far... Whoa, do you see that? There's... Can we go down there? Yeah, we can go down there. Oh, it's locked, obviously, but... I see Cheep Cheeps down there, so that... There is a purpose to that thing, I will say. Well, let's just go to the far end here, because I did see one on the map. For some reason, this level's, like, geographical location, it kind of reminds me of, like, if it's on the outskirts of Peach's Castle. Or if, like, the Peach's Castle had, like, a backyard pool. This reminds me of what it would look like. If that makes sense. But it looks like it's in the same environment, is what I'm trying to say. Like, with the skyblocks and everything, the grass. Okay, so there's another Chucky up there. I'm scared of that. These red Koopas are pretty scary too, because they're like faster. They might be on cocaine or something. Might have to go check up with my friend at the lighthouse to see where the other ones are. I know there was a lot of them on land as well. Just scary being here because all these cannonballs start coming back again. And they do take away the hat, so that's gonna be annoying. And they like go so... There's like so... They're locked onto you. Okay, where's my bomb? Okay, I couldn't jump there. Okay, so there's no more in the water, which is good. Getting sick of these cannonballs, gang. Pretty sure there was one in the lighthouse again, so let's go up there. Okay, there's not, and I'm not going near that star, because if I accidentally collect it, then I will tear my hair out. I think he was on the tree. Yeah, there we go. And since I'm here, I'm just going to talk to him again. To get a little refresher on the mind. Okay, so they're directly opposite of me, so they're on that planet there. Okay, I say planet like we're on Galaxy still, but I mean, you guys know what I mean, that mountain. That just goes to show how much Galaxy has fried my brain. It's a mountain, not a planet. There we go. Yeah, I'm really having a lot of fun with this star, actually. It's a little tedious, of course, but I love exploration like this. Especially when it's not too difficult. It's mainly just those stupid-ass cannonballs. And this, of course. Don't slide. Nothing up here, no. Dead end. There we go. And if I remember correctly, the 8th one was like over here on this little platforming section with all the tiny planets. Mountains, not planets. Okay, get away from me. There we go. Wasn't even on the top. How do you like that? To slide down there. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this star. Okay, there's a coin coffer. I didn't see that there. But we good? Kind of nervous for what's down there in that giant pit. If we ever get to go down there. So let's save and continue. We can wrap it up on a nice, clean 15 stars. So there you have it, gang. My first ever playthrough of another Super Mario 3D. Brand new Let's Play series here on the channel. This is a very long video, so if you guys stay till the very end, I really appreciate you. And I had a great time on this. This is one of the most fun videos I've made to date. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this Let's Play as much as I did. Make sure to subscribe to the channel with notifications on so you don't miss episode 2 and all the other future videos here on the Shemp channel. Make sure to follow the Instagram, the Discord, all of the social medias in the description down below. And I cannot wait to see you for the next video. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you then. Goodbye.